Hey, Kiz. You know Sonic? You ever played any of the games?
No, but I do know the lovely man, the lovely blue man.
Well, whenever I'm playing Sonic, I'm always left with that one feeling that's just, this would be so much better if it included more gay sex.
100%.
Exactly,
100% I
exactly.
agree with you.
But luckily, our prayers have been answered with Sonic High School.
Woo! Let's go!
I want to note, this is 10 years old. This was made on May 4th, 2012.
On the Mayan calendar, everyone said 2012 was going to be the year it ended. This Sonic fanfiction is the reason the world didn't end. You know, when you told me we were reading fanfiction, I thought it was going to be like some degenerate shit, but this sounds like a whole other level. This is like 8th Circle of Hell level.
Sonic High School, Chapter 1.
Wait, I'm already hard.
Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7, he said, and Sonic screamed. I'm late for school. I have to get to school now, said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put his clothes on really fast and ran out of his room because he is fast. No time for breakfast, said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom. You will regret this, said Sonic's mom, leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts on her hands. Sonic did not care.
Sorry to interrupt here. Are there any pictures of Sonic's mom?
There are not. There are not.
Research.
There are not, unfortunately. I'll try to track down some after the recording.
I appreciate that.
Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop where people were getting on the bus. Tails, Knuckles, wait for me, said Sonic as he ran towards the bus. Hey, Knuckles, it's Sonic, said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop. Oh, I gave Tails the wrong voice.
Oh, fuck.
He is late, said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast to the bus and he got on the bus after Tails. Just in time, said Sonic, huffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid Shuffle for the first time.
What the fuck is Cupid Shuffle? Wait, I gotta Google this. Oh, wait, there's an actual guide. How to dance the Cupid Shuffle with Ralph.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'm gonna send this video in the chat. How much
That's
is
the
it?
Cupid Shuffle. What the
New Cupid.
How to dance with DJ Raffi. What the fuck?
It's so groovy.
It is. This is beautiful. Follow the dance moves as if
Fedora.
you're looking at a mirror.
He's got a fedora. Oh my god.
Alright.
I lived through this and I've never heard of this. Bro, that's gonna be my sleep paralysis demon in the corner of my room just doing the fucking Cupid Shuffle.
Just in time, said Sonic, huffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid Shuffle for the first time. Sonic sat down next to Tails, and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats. I'm so bad, said Knuckles, laughing, because he sat where two people could sit. Knuckles did this every day and no one bothered him, but they all knew it was against the rules of both man and God. So he went to his first class of the day, English class. Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class very much. That was not about running and going fast, which is what Sonic does best. It is journal day, said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson.
What?
Mrs. Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair and was not very pretty. Take out your journals and put them in a pile and I will read one of your entries to the class. What the fuck would they ever do
Oh
this?
man.
Show us your diary, Sonic.
Think about that time you wrote about that girl you had a crush on in first grade. Just imagine your first grade teacher reading that out to the class.
Oh, that would be wonderful. I would love that. Sonic took out his blue journal and ran to the front quickly and put his journal on her desk and ran back to the desk, all with his head down and not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first, everyone else did it afterwards, and slower. Mrs. Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew it was his because it looked just like Sonic's journal. Sonic knew this because he had written in it so many times it was crazy! Mrs. Lesson opened to a totally random page, and it was the worst page she could pick. She began to read. Dear Journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. They are itchy, and it is difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to back up against stucco surfaces and rub up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Creams only make my ball sweat smell like the breath of a thoroughbred, and I think Amy, my girlfriend, noticed. I hope my doctor calls. Love, Sonic.
Bruh. He's just fucking humping trees and walls because his balls itch. What a way of life.
What a fucking Chad.
Mom, I gotta be right back. I just gotta go visit the fucking tree outside in our front lawn.
That's how I itch my balls. Me and my girlfriend, I had a conversation with this the other day. She could not understand the fact that you don't actually scratch your balls. You pinch and twist. And she was trying to tell you that you stretch and scratch.
How did you describe it?
I say it's like you pinch and twist, right? She says you should stretch the skin and scratch it like that, but that doesn't work.
No, it's not effective enough.
It's not effective enough. It doesn't work.
Gotta get a vice and fucking clamp that shit to your balls and fucking start scratching.
See, what you gotta do is you gotta take the weed whacker and brush it lightly against it. Oh no, God. Stop reading, said Sonic, but he reacted too late because it was already read, all of it. Everyone in the class laughed, and Sonic felt like an idiot asshole because now everyone knows about his ball problems. Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed, "This sucks!" and curse words too. What's the problem? Said Tails. Are you mad? You should tell everyone that it is okay to have problems with your balls and that they probably have problems that they do not want everyone to know about too, so should stop laughing at me. Sonic thought Tails was right because Tails was smart. Knuckles was there too, so he said, Sonic, what is this I heard about you having problems with your penis and balls?
I'll fix it for you real quick.
Let me get down there, baby girl. Sonic was so bad again, so he punched Knuckles and ran away quick. Where Sonic ran to was his next class. It is now second period, so it was okay. And that class was history class. Sonic did not care about history class. Hey, Amy, said Sonic. Check me out! And Sonic did a dance move.
Was it the Cupid Shuffle? Was it the Cupid Shuffle?
Cupid Shuffle. Wow, cool, let's kiss, said Amy. Amy kissed Sonic so hard he was thinking, let's have sex. But he didn't say it because the teacher would show up by the time they started to have sex in history class. Sonic...
Does it really say that?
Yes.
What the fuck, man?
Everything I've said has actually been said in it. I am not improvising at all. Everything is... I'm saying exactly as it's written down. Sonic kissed back really hard and it was sexy to everyone. It was sexy to everyone.
I'm just imagining them at the front of the class, you know, just making out and fucking 20 people just watching. The room is dead silent. Fuck.
It's just filled with the sounds of their fucking lips smacking.
Oh my god.
Ugh. The teacher arrived and they did class, but Sonic just looked at Amy the whole time, who was sitting next to Rouge. Amy and Rouge talked and they looked at Sonic sometimes and laughed, and Sonic thought Amy was telling her about how awesome Sonic kissed her, but it was not. Rouge was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problems. Class ended and Sonic went to Amy quick and did not stop on the way. Hey, Amy, why do you go telling Rouge about how hard we kiss? Smiley face, said Sonic with a smile on his face that meant he did not care that Amy did this and really wanted her to because it made him look cooler. Actually, Rouge was telling me about the problems with your balls and penis and butthole that everyone found out about in your English class. Wow, was Sonic surprised? He did not know what to say. That's the end of Chapter 1. Are you ready to read Chapter 2?
I am so ready.
This is Chapter 1. There are 25 chapters.
Jesus Christ. It kind of sounds like an 8-year-old wrote it at some points, but at other points it just goes in like professional novel tier writing, like fucking JFK Rowling wrote this or something.
JFK Rowling?
Or fuck, not
JFK
Rowling.
Rowling.
What's that fucking bitch's name?
JK Rowling.
Oh fuck. John F. Kennedy. Chapter 2, The Prom.
Oh.
I saw the what's in the first line. I'm so excited to read this. All right, The rest of the day for Sonic was awful. So bad it was that Sonic went home and went right to the bathroom and took a big poop. It was a mad poop because it went out fast. It goes in the it fucking goes in the description. It fuck. It shooted out of his butthole so fast that it was like a gun shooting. His poop stunk so much that even the neighbors could smell it, and they all had a meeting at night about what to do about what to do about it. And they decided that they would just put fans outside, and if it really started to smell again, they would do something else. Sonic pooped and went up to his room and shouted into his pillow, "I hate everything!" Sonic shouted loud, and he heard a knock at his door. "What is wrong, Sonic?" asked Sonic's mom. I wish there was a picture of her, I really do.
God damn it. Holy fuck, wait, hold on. I found Sonic's mom. I found a picture of her.
Please send that right now. Bro, it looks like a femboy Sonic.
It does. Her name is Bernadette Hedgehog.
Save that for later.
Oh no.
Bernadette Hedgehog. Hey, thank you. Thank you. The first thing that came up was the U.S. Department of Safety. It's the first thing that came up when I googled that.
Oh, fucking course it is.
Okay, just keep it down because I'm trying to watch the TV, said Sonic's mom to Sonic, and left without saying anything else. Sonic was in his room, still, so he looked out to the window and saw Tails flying there with his flying tails.
Oh.
The fucking grammar here is awesome.
I know, right?
Sonic, are you okay? Asked Tails. I was worried about you, Sonic. Sonic was less mad because Tails was always nice and smart and didn't care that Sonic left his porns around his room so that he could think about kissing and doing sex on Amy when he wasn't with Amy. Please be happy, said Tails. Are you there? Sonic went to the window and opened the window. Sonic grabbed Tails and put him on the bed because Sonic is strong too. Where the fuck is this going? This day was the worst, said Sonic. Everyone thinks I'm a gay loser, all because I gave them my journal.
Oh,
Sonic cried a little, and Tails put his hand under his face to catch his tears.
oh.
Tears can stain a carpet. That's not even a dialogue, it's just fucking fact written at the end of the sentence. Tails hugged Sonic and said, I'm always here for you. The prom is tonight also. Ow, I forgot, said Sonic. Is our limo here yet, Tails? Said Sonic while looking at Tails. Yes, said Tails right back. And they went outside and got in the limo. The limo is broken, said the limo driver, who looked like a person but darker colored.
What? Excuse me? What the fuck?
Moving on.
I'm gonna assume what they mean is like they have completely like I'm gonna give fucking writer benefit of the doubt here. But oh no.
I'm thinking what the writer is trying to portray here, that it's actually their driver is just a white person with black face. Sonic and Tails got out of the limo and asked the limo driver if they could fix it. Nope, the limo is broken eternally, said the limo driver. So Sonic grabbed Tails' hand and said, let's go, and ran all the way to the prom, which was on an island called Ghost Island.
Oh.
We'll just ignore the fact that they drove a fucking limo through the water to get to Ghost Island. This place is scary, said Tails. Ghost Island was really scary. It was shaped like a skull, and everything looked like it was dead. Sonic looked at Tails. Yeah, it is, said Sonic. Why would put the prom on this island, said Tails. I don't see anyone else from the school here. Tails and Sonic just got baited by a pedophile. That's what really happened.
Oh,
they arrived at Epstein Island for this fucking prom here.
Epstein just crawls out of the forest. Hey guys, welcome to the prom. And look, we got Cosby here too.
Sonic and Tails went into the haunted house, and it was spooky. Sonic saw a ghost, and Tails saw a mummy. There was a man laughing.
Where is the fucking prom? Is it in the haunted house?
I have no fucking clue, man.
Well,
They
why
know where
don't
they
you know,
are.
Kiz? I thought you wrote this.
We're reading from a section from my diary right now.
This is your autobiography. In stores now.
There was a man laughing. Ha ha ha, Sonic and Tails, now you are both here and fallen right into my trap. This really is Epstein Island, said the man laughing. The man looked like a fat, immature gay. It was Eggman. It literally says, fat, immature gay.
You do remember, this was made in 2012. It was a different time.
Tails ran at him. But what an idiot he was, because a cage fell down from the top of the sky and trapped Tails.
No!
You are doomed now, said Eggman. Welcome to a graveyard of you. Sonic was shocked, but did not run forward, because he did not want to get caught too. But what if Eggman did not have another cage? Sonic did not know, so he went to the side into a different room. This room was... Where is he going? He walked into a door that was onto the next wall. Next thing, said Sonic. Where's this going? And he came out of the room into the same room he was in. This is a haunted house, so you always come back to the same place, said Sonic. Thinking of a famous saying he saw once on the wall of a Walgreens where it was written. I don't know about you, but that's where I go for all my fucking life advice and religion is the Walgreens wall. Eggman laughed and pointed at Sonic. I kissed Amy, and now you can never date her again, because I'm going to do sex to her tonight.
Oh no!
Eggman just straight up is gonna get Chris Hansen come out of his closet.
Eggman is on that fucking Sigma male grind set stealing Sonic's girl.
Oh, if I could have Eggman as a sugar daddy. What a different life that would be. No, this cannot be real, said Sonic. That is the end of Chapter 2.